Welcome back to Songs of Six. So we've just hit 100 population. Got 19 days of food, so I'm going to authorize 200. So let's have a look what they want. Pretty good for halves, labs, stages. If we've got stages, new spots would be great. We're building an eatery, aren't we? Yeah, that just needs clay. That needs furniture, so religion they're okay for. Occupation, most are employed, I like that. Okay, so we've got a small finger toilets. Like imprisonment, but we can't do anything about that. Okay, they apparently like round rooms. Oh, so I've been building all this wrong. Very close to the furniture kicking off. And Farm Town is under construction, so this 17 days of food is going to get even bigger. Yeah. That is something I was looking under access, but yeah. About environment. They would like lighting as well, but we can't rebuild that. Mainly services. We can put down a speaker. That's good. This isn't a space that's going to be used much, so pop a speaker here. Got room for some trees and stuff like that. There you go. That'll make a few people happy. Got one deranged and 24 rooms. Housing, we've got access to, we've got 20 more bases, that's good. That's going to increase as Farming Town goes up here. Our research facility is going to drain a lot of people. Yeah, population is doing well. Now point to the speaker. This just shouts out the local news. Not you short play still. You're short furniture. Yeah, we've got a tree, got a speaker. Should increase happiness again. Getting them right clicking on that. Take a little while to kick in. Barber. Let's sneak a barber in. I think I've got that in. Needs cut stone. Oh, we're out of room for food. They've got a half, that's good. The lab's up and running. Excellent. So the lab is an upgradable building. It starts off with a chunk of sort of starters, but they all start working towards building up our knowledge. So there it is. We can get up to 1.9k, which we can then spend in the research screen to pick stones like stages, rations, better research, but we're going to be concentrating on this 10% increasing on farming is great for 500. Got a little bit of bread knocking around. No grain at the moment. That might just be because that. But yeah. We now employed over 25 laboratories. Yay! So, pottery can be useful because people love pottery. Right. Clove making is probably on the next thing. So we've got 12 people sitting around doing now. Start building up stuff. So, work, crafting. Tailor. This was kind of our work area down here, wasn't it? And again, I like trying to avoid too regular a setup. That's costing us a chunk of extra stuff, but if I whack something there, that's perfect. Workbenches are the key. Employs 14 people, that's good for this age. Good amount of storage. Good amount of auxiliaries. And then doors. Again, that will need 68 furniture. Hopefully, Clay will get it first. But yeah, we're running good. That import of coal does very well. Got these grain farms off and running. They're going to bring in 556 and 556. So the bakers may run out of stuff to do for now, but I can. It's only employing 2. That's fine. We've got plenty of stone. I'm going to go into is increase their access to wood by 1. I might as well max out their access to wood. Have as much as wood as you want. We need that. That needs another 6 furniture. We need the tools and means to survive to a ripe age. We'd like to have more clothes. Well, we're working on the tailors. And with the tailor, the bits of cotton around. Not much, so we may have to spend some of our cash to import some cotton. Exporting wood, that's fine. Importing clothes. Let's import cotton. Mainly because we want to get our own cotton field going, and obviously that would be good. Got 24 people working. Housing is good. It's just a commute out here, isn't it? Yeah, our little town is starting to thrive. Research is 177. Jewelry's not needed. Smithy is well past this. Pottery's probably the next thing. Oh no. Carpentry basic 5% increase in carpentry making. That just means we're getting this at just a slightly little better rate, which, you know, over a long period of time will build up. We should also remember to save some stuff for making sure we can upgrade this thing. Decoration's looking good. Our janitor's still keeping on top of everything. Yeah. Once that clay pit's online, I think we're going to go to high speed till the clay pit comes online. Ooh, housing shortage actually. Also, I forgot to build that surround building. Construct. Housing. House. Ooh, there we go. Sheriff. We got one noble active. Guard post, dungeon, scaffold. Okay. See, little gaps like this just look perfect for houses. Look at that. Slots in as if it was designed for it. Because as they strip that, it replenishes our wood supply. Though, it's probably a good idea to build into farms with the woodcutter. So, the woodcutter is the way you get, like, lots of permanent wood. Fit in some auxiliaries in between the trees. We can't afford any slaves, even if we wanted to. Slaves is something I've never found that much of a use for. Right. Use at 33. What's this bit eating all the closer? So, suspend job. Suspend that. Just until this is finished. There we go, those houses went up quick. That looks like a nice organic thing. I know it's on the back of my throne room. My throne room's probably going to move. I'm going to put down a cotton farm in here. Not a massive one. We got that in. Do we have storage for cotton? We do not have storage for cotton at the moment. That makes life a bit more difficult. We need a second workshop soon as well. Right, that's still waiting on its stuff. If you do anything but the one I want, won't you? 8 days of food, so we're going to need more food production. Research has gone up quite nicely now. I think it's food production is just waiting on them finishing this field. It's about to drain a huge amount of our... we got 63 people at work, loads of houses. Got along here. I think we'll put some long houses in. Look at that. Pretty much perfect. Knowing. Because I would like the fishery online as well, so I'm happy to leave it like this. One person's got exposure. Well, yeah, we're working on the houses as fast as we can. And now we've got full cottery, we'll go back to importing fruits. That cot's great because when the tailor comes online, it means we've got a good amount. But yeah, we will need a much larger warehouse soon. And as we're slowly expanding this way, we'll put it around here. Oh, vegetable farms. Hey! Once we get 100 farmers, we'll get even more. Look, we're down to 3 days of food. But, you know, if they would actually finish these farms, the orchard's off and running. That's good. And the vegetable farm is also off and running, so next year we'll see a big boost. Clay pit is open. Great job. Then we activate that one. And reactivate that one. But we will need another farm, I think. So agriculture, farms. I need a bit of everything, I think. Pause the game, I'll have a look. That's a vegetable. Fruit orchard. Another grain farm down. We're eating raw grain quite quickly. Being we're at one food just after harvest is not great. We do have a lot of that, so hopefully increase the number of people baking. They can go for our grain quite nicely. We don't have the best fertility here. Right, we're into spring. Are there any wild edibles we can harvest nearby? No, we're pretty much on top of all that. The eatery is now getting clay. Do we have a storage for clay? We need that warehouse. Infrastructure, logistics, warehouse. Let's build it on top of this one. A door in here, here. Going for as many crates as we can. This is going to be an expensive one, as you can see, but should keep us going for a good amount of time. We sort of extra crates because, you know, you're building a massive building. You want as much space in there as possible. There we go. Yeah, go for it. It's not that expensive. Down to 1 day of food. Hopefully there'll be a good import of stuff. Okay, so we got amount of cotton. We're producing in a good harvest. Got 1,000 in here. So let's unlock a few things. A weaver, because we need to turn that cotton into cloth. And a potter. We got a weaver, a potter. 500 left. Got optimization. And those are all plus 500 and we're out. But that gives us some new buildings to build. So, work, crafting, pottery. We'll build the pottery down here in the clay farm. Just seems a good place to stick it. Workbenches, bit of storage. Auxiliaries, 100%, perfect building. A doorway to get in. And then we also want a weaver, which is in refining weaver. We'll build this off the back of the potter. Do it like that because apparently the game's having a moment. Cram in a bunch of looms. Your ever standard storage. $99 will do. Although it hurts me to the soul. And then we'll set up some more roads. So we'll have a road going. We've also got people walking down here where there's no road. And then we'll connect up to here. And then we'll bring a small path down here. And then just a bit of road there. We'll have a road down there. Right. 129, 129. This year though we're going to have extra over here. This will take a few years to grow. Hopefully the fishery comes online soon. What's a priority thing? Don't know if the game has a priority system. But yeah, work will go on the weaver will turn the cloth, this into cloth. Cloth will get turned by the tailor whenever the tailor gets finished. Do we just need another carpenter? I think we do. Housing, was still massively short on housing. So let's build more of that. Also, I keep forgetting to go to flipping round for this. Let's expand Main Street. 16. That's like long houses, that's 4. Right. Just short constructed. Right, we're up to 200 people. With the food situation as it is, I don't want to go further until we build some more up. Grain's doing okay, actually. How many bakers do we have? Let's fill the bakery. The bakery should be churning out bread at all times. We're building up a little bit of stock. Oh, the eatery's online. So by this, we've got 18 people wanted to join. Beat down a little bit. Ah, wrong button. Services. New spots is good. Stages and arenas. They would like the barbers. Did we not build the barbers? Janitor, eatery. Did I just think about building a barbers and got confused? Oh, the weaver's working. I just thought I was going to build it. Okay, going to put more carpenters. That's good. We just definitely need more food production. So let's whack all these people into another veg farm and another fruit farm. We'll leave a little space in there. Then we'll construct fruit farm. Then we're going to go in and then dig canals in between all of these. And this will increase their fertility. Plenty of water tables, that's good. You can get water table back as well. Right, that's plenty of work for our workers. If it wasn't for the lack of food. 229, 198, 600, 500. Well, we will have a good chunk of food. Even for vegetables now. How's our animal farm doing? Still not up to full, so that's fine. But it's producing leather. If they ever finish the tailor, leather will be useful. Hoping we'll start seeing more furniture come in, so we've got 2 furniture makers. Apparently we still need houses, but the longhouse has got space. So our vacancies is just not quite where everyone wants to be, apparently. What we should probably do is expand the road as well. We can see people are running down here, aren't they? So leave that spot there for another thing, and then bring the road up here. Most people are using here, people are using here. People are harvesting in the wilds. Gonna need to clear some more rocks soon. Okay. Is it a barber's I built? No, I kept thinking about building it and never actually built it. Alright, let's put a barber in here. Civics, health, barber. And we're going to switch. Click on that. Where's the button? Here, shape. Yeah, shape 2. A brush. Oh, no, we didn't want a brush. Do that. Ellipse shape. With walls. That. In building. Remove that. Build. In ellipse. There we go. And then of course we've got to take the centre one out. So whack some booths in. Round building's just a little bit more annoying to build. And then carpets. We shall take cloth, but we're making quite a bit of cloth now. There we go. There's 64 people. Can we fit in a bit more booths? Two people. We'll have the door here, 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 here. Now this is going to take 18 tools, so I'm going to have to switch my importer to bring in tools. We're not very rich, that might take a while. We're up to 10 days of food. Not quite enough to get us through the next blast. We're up to 11 now. So maybe. Oh, they're still harvesting, that's fine. The new warehouse is online. Excellent. So this has got 117 crates, as you can see. It's a bit of a step up. I don't want to set them out. Right, we've got plenty of storage space in here. So that should keep us going for a long amount of time. You can auto employ whoever you need. So we've got a good amount of cloth. That's great. There is a spoilage rate, which I've not really gone into. 1% a year. What do stages cost us? 300. This will make our people happier. Again, I could bring in a whole load more people. And we're actually 8 people under, so... let's authorise another 20 people. Just to keep our population expanding. 10 days of food. It's autumn. We've got quite a lot of grain coming in. We've got food, so maybe another bakery. So again, we use room copier, copy the bakery, and the bakery can go. Actually, no, we'll build a new bakery because we're switching to round rooms, aren't we? we go, and then we'll take out the centre. Yeah. Put in a good number of ovens. Some storage. And the problem with the bakery is the auxiliary ovens are chunky. We're running low on space here. But I got myself up to 97, and that will do me. Access here. And another bakery, please. Don't think I should access his torches. Yeah, we got 1.2k of that, so. The grain farm is looking good. Honestly, I'm just going to authorize all of those and set auto to 300. I think once these farms are built, we'll be okay for food. Once this bakery, but we need the people to build them, we need the people to keep them going, so I'm going to take the risk. It takes us up to 300 people. Look at that lovely ant farm going. Ooh. We are near construction on the fishery as well. That's great. Oh, did I make enough storage for pottery? So the potter's now working. So they are producing about 10 pottery a day. Clay digger's bringing in 13 clay. And clay is disappearing quite quickly, so we probably want to increase the number of people to maximum in there and just start pumping out that clay. Because I think in here, if we give them clay, they get happy. If we give them pots, they get happy, so can't win either way. Increase pot access and cloth access. We are out of cotton already. Now the new bakery's up. That's what's going to have a look. Look at this, another 16 people want to come in everywhere. Roundness is increasing. So that's making them happier. And this is what I should have been doing from the start, but I misread it. We're nearly at the 18 tools. I'd say more weavers, but we're gonna. The next thing we should do is another. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off. Gonna get the food farms done. Don't give them too many orders. Just keep them going. Yay! Oh, we've got 50 people in these homes. Right. Construct civics, housing, house, long houses. They're going to want people to live around here, really, aren't we? Put another street in here. That fits in perfectly, look at that. And then we'll put another one right next to that. They've got access to a well and a hearth, so that's all good. And then we'll build them a quick road down here, road down here. Then we'll figure out where they're actually pathing to afterwards. Probably want to bring a road down here to connect up to here. Yeah. Looking good. This is going to drain some more wood. But hopefully, now our crippling shortage of look, furniture. What else? We couldn't really be exporting anything. We're not producing anything. We've got tools though. Let's switch this back to importing cotton. We're going to need a bit more cotton to get another cotton field up. But they are pretty much filling that up. We'll reduce our food days, but you can see we're already into spring and we've still got 5 days of food, so guess what? We'll go for 400 people. No one's died in a while, which is good. And these new houses are hopefully going to help. I may have to build some more along this route here. Good, and then we'll put a stretch along the back of this. Then we can put a nice little road up here. And then with a little trunk road off here. I just realised what I should do. I need metal though. I've only got wood. Iron's not. Oh, it's all the way down there. And up there. Probably get a stonemason's game with it. They're really poor stone quality things now. I'm now a mayor. I have more nobles. I have unlocked the nurseries. Woohoo! Quatronian breeders are called. So this is going to be the worst stone mine in existence. But it's only going to take 6 people, so we might as well get it working. We're going to need more grain farms as well, aren't we? But with these fruit farms, I'll be up and running. Agriculture farms, grain farm. Fill in. That's this. Oop. Farms I want to be square because, yeah. Not. Right, the fruit farms are up and running. It won't help us this year, but the orchards are growing, which means that we're getting massive amounts of fruit. We've got 200 bread in storage though. People should be happy. I think my mass housing thing has solved that housing issue for a while. Let's put another. We've got 84 people not working. Ugh. Right, the cotton farm's not producing anything this year. I will stick in another one. Just up here. Make it a bit bigger, shall we? It's only for, yeah. I don't want to use the good stuff for cotton. Seriously import cotton. We've got plenty of tools though. So just waiting on furniture as always. Do I just bite the bullet and build a much larger furniture manufactory? I think I'm going to have to. Work, crafting, carpenter, switch back to ellipse. This is dead ground, so let's pop it in. Yeah. Then, of course, we have to take out a few pillars. I can take that overrun. It's not too much of an issue. Might be easy to put straight ones in. Okay, crime's on the rise. How long have we been here? 6 years, and it's the first time we've had crime. Right, we need some auxiliaries before I fill in all the room. And some storage, but auxiliaries come first. $92, $100. A little bit of storage. Ugliest building in history. Doorway. Warning about being too much. But, what can I say? How can we need 26 more people already? Wow. Population's exploding. Let's put a series of long houses down here. Get the farmers somewhere to live. Yeah, maybe going to 400 because we've now got 100 people out of work, so. Let's reduce the auto thing down. This doesn't mean that any construction project is just going to go like lightning. This thing's going to add a good number of people in as well. You're working 100%, bringing in fish, getting meat from the farms. It's the grain harvest, so hopefully that's helping. They're working on clearing the cotton farm, they're just short the cotton. Whenever the cotton harvest, maybe 42, should be enough to finish them off. And the new carpentry is adding in 44 carpenters. So we're now short of wood. So let's... Felled trees is not something I've had to do much in this playthrough. Trees do grow back over time. Fruit is slowly growing up. They're still harvesting in some of the fruit. And grain should shoot up in a minute, which will get the bakers back online. But yeah, the amount of food we need is ridiculous. Farms, enough vegetable farms. Just basically, no. Using up the rest of this good stuff here. Make it massive. Yep. Gonna eat up a huge amount of veg, but then it'll produce a huge amount of veg as well. Oh, normally the fertility is much better down by the river, but you don't have that much land around the first. That's a good patch down here, actually. Big fruit farming down here. people are automatically going to come down this bit here. We will connect that back up. These 63 people may as well do something. Back up to 1.6 of wood. 300 cotton is great. Means we should be able to fill in this cotton farm. Wherever I put it. Yep, so that'll produce more. What should we be importing? I think we should import some iron. Metal, not iron ore. Let's go straight to the metal. Because we are going to get to the point where we're going to need some of that. 800 research. Got stage. I haven't built myself a stage yet. Graveyard would cost 2. That would make people happy. Schooling could be useful. Metal smelter is just not going to happen for us. Masonry? Yeah, there's a few things that could do that. Just get reduced spoilage as a good one. A physician for the sick people. That eats it up. Are we near max knowledge? We are. Basically means that we're probably going to need an extra one of the research facility. Build a round one, shall we? Oh yes, we need our dungeon. Away from houses a bit, down here. That should be plenty big enough. We're only a small place, we don't need a massive number of cells, do we? Very space inefficient. I see this needs metal. Oop. We're at 1.9k there, so we need to increase the grain storage by a good chunk. And our woodcutter's online, producing 48. Yeah, a day. So wood is now coming in at 48 a day. New vegetable farm is online. We're out of food going into winter, however. Yeah, I think we should be looking at like an embassy or something like that. We'd need to import the stuff for it, but yeah. I haven't really interacted with the world map much. We're here. These guys are here, but without an embassy we can't really learn much about them. No. Ooh. Let's make sure the halves are stocked with wood. We've got plenty of wood, it should be fine. They've also got massive access to wood. We've actually got enough furniture now to give them a little bit of access to furniture. No clothing yet, annoyingly. They want drink. They're not happy about the number of food days. We increase rations, but what's going to happen? The speaker. Keep forgetting the speaker. The stage, sorry. Right. We're a little bit decentralized, but we could put in a stage. I don't mind eating into that road a little bit. A lot of people come through here. Put a bandstand in there. You can see this is on the main hub, so. Let's stick a stock in here. That's a nice non-lethal punishment. Now you can cut stone. That did cells it up. What else have we got access to? Not much. We could think about a military. I think the whole old raid system's completely gone now, so the physician. That can go up here, opposite the old. That's probably massively over-egging it, but you know. Probably gonna need herbs now. Maybe we can put shelves in around this central bit here. Wow, you need a lot of shelves. You guys like to read, right? This can be the entrance here. That needs 56 tools, but we're fine. Of 22 odd jobbers will swarm in. No one's starving just yet. But it's getting close. It is getting close. We have to watch this game because stuff like this sometimes happens and yeah. A future orchard is definitely a long-term investment. A good amount of cotton now. What are we importing? Importing metal, cut stone. Let's get ourselves some cut stone. We got some metal. We got no near enough stuff. Is the carpenter fully employed? No, put some more people into the carpenter. Running low on houses again. Barber still needs cloth. Some other building just came online, didn't it? That's just eating off all my people. Housing is okay. Don't want to bring anyone else in, even though I can't at this stage. But, you know, this seems like a good place to end up, doesn't it? The town's growing nicely. We're at 400 people. We've got a slight food issue, but we can work on that. The bakeries are churning away. Maybe more bakeries. Or more people in the bakeries. This bakery is massively underused. And we want to turn this 1.4 grain into bread, which is the only thing that's stopping anyone from starving at the moment. Okay, 62 people are starving. It's all good. We'll deal with that next time. And there's people acting on the stage. We're employing actors. Hopefully when the food comes back, that will solve the problem. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you next time.